thinking about the possibility of cocci re-vaccination. Would it be an effective tool in some cases, or do you think that a single shot will be enough?
Revaccination, well, it might be expensive, and I'm not sure it's really useful, because after the first vaccination, if the vaccination is okay, the birds will produce some oocysts, and larger amounts of oocysts than are inside the vaccines when you give the vaccine. So in the environment, there will be some oocysts that will be able to sporulate, and the birds, they will pick during their life, and they will pick some oocysts regularly. So it will stimulate and maintain the immune status of the bird. So re-inoculate, re-vaccinate, no. I never heard of that in Europe. Once there was the question that was asked concerning revaccination, because after the first vaccination at hatchery, there was a mistake, and people used sulfonamides after 10 days because they have an enteritic problem. And after 10 days, well, it may have killed the vaccine. So at that time, they said, okay, as we killed the vaccine because we did this mistake, should we revaccinate? But at the end, I think they didn't, because even if you kill the vaccine, there will remain some oocysts inside the building. So the birds will eat new oocysts without revaccinate.
So if I go and check sizes at the 14 days of age, for example, and I don't see at all, so I should keep it and not applying it again? Or?
If you don't find oocysts when you check after 6 days and after 14 days, maybe you can ask question about why don't you find this, and maybe the vaccine was killed, maybe some anticoccidials were still in the feed or something like that. Maybe if you find the reason and you say, okay, the vaccine was frozen, or there was still anticoccidial in the feed, then okay, the birds are not vaccinated. So in that case, you can yes, you can think about a revaccination, but it's not a revaccination. It's a new vaccination, but later. Yes, but at that time, I'm not sure it will be as useful as giving this vaccine at 1 day of age, because during that time, maybe some wild strains, virulent population, will have multiplied during the 2 weeks. Maybe only one species, but this species may be more present at 14 days when you give the vaccine with small amounts. So for this species, maybe the vaccine won't be efficient because the virulent strain is well spread and with high levels, and it may cause some coccidiosis problem in the flock.